Up guys, so I'm here with Sifu Kon and he did his test drive for the first half of this test drive. Oh yeah, by the way, we're driving the all-new X3, not sure if I mentioned, but yeah. And now it's my turn, and the first thing I realized is that I feel like this car is a bit heavy for me. I love the suspension on this car though, but it does feel a tad bit heavy for me. Handling as well, it's always very nice. BMW's handling is always great. I love the meter cluster, and yeah, the newer. I kind of like their new design language. I mean, just looking at it from the back. Yeah, looking at it from the back, I noticed that their brake lights is a little bit too. It's a little bit too. You know how brake lights, it's supposed to be like, hey, I'm braking, but the brake sign is like, I'm braking, sorry, I'm braking. You can't do that here in Malaysia. You have to tell people you're braking. Now we're currently going all the way back. The X3 launch was held at Menara Ken, and yeah, so far handling is quite okay, but it's very short distance. Suspension again is very good. Visibility is nice. I kind of like the bulge at the front.
You like the frontal bulge?
I like the frontal bulge.
Oh, you like the bulge in front?
I like the frontal bulge. Don't you like the frontal bulge?
Oh, I love it.
He loves the frontal bulge.
Oh, absolutely.
It kind of gives me like a gauge, so I know like, oh, okay, how far I'm going or how much distance I have left. So yeah. So I'm going to ada turbo lag lah.
Sikit.
Ada turbo lag lah, but yeah, confirm.
But it's not avoidable because you know you're boosting the engine to such high outlets. Sure got lag one. Cannot run away.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a turbo car without turbo lag.
Okay, there's no such thing as turbo car without turbo lag.
There's only well mitigated lag.
Nice! I love the brakes, so progressive. It's not.
Yeah,
I love the brakes. Brakes are very good. Yeah, it's very progressive.
It's easy to modulate.
Yes, very easy to modulate. Yeah, it's not like some cars when you're like, okay, I really have to get used to the brakes, but this one is like, no, I just go. And just now I actually sped up pretty fast to try and catch up with the convoy. But when I tried to brake, I didn't feel like, oh shit, I'm going to emergency brake, or I'm not braking enough, or I'm braking too little. No, it's very easy to modulate. The passenger felt safe, I felt safe.
Oh, I felt safe.
It's claimed to be 50-50 weight distribution. So I guess when you can only feel the 50-50 weight distribution, right, is when you're driving it for over a period of time. So for such a short drive, I won't be able to tell. And it's said to have 350 Newton meters of torque, 252 of horsepower, going at 320, right?
320,000, yeah.
320,000, yeah. It's all CKD, and it's the first in the X3 series where they have the luxury line as well. Right now, we're just going for the feel of drive, and I feel pretty stable actually. I feel pretty grounded. A little bit floaty, a little bit. But it's the luxury series lah. You cannot expect it to be like full-on sport mode, right?
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
Yeah, it is. Very nice.
No, but you see, you are talking from the perspective of an MX-5 driver. Anything taller than 4 feet will probably feel floaty to you. Yeah. So we have to qualify that comment. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, in the context of most people who would pay to drive this, right? I think it's pretty alright.
The steering wheel isn't too big.
No,
it's not. Oh, but yeah, that one was the M Sport. But the M Sport has a slightly larger steering wheel.
You are drawing from your experience with the
X2.
X2. Oh.
The X2, yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting prospect because you have BMW now actually has the X2 and the X3 selling at the same price.
Yes, that's why I was also like, but maybe that one is it's targeted for younger people because it's M Sport, and this one is more series.
Yeah. Correct.
Could that be it?
Well, no lah. The plain and simple reason is that because the X2 is imported and this is locally assembled, so that is where the
price.
Yeah, the price, well, mismatch comes in.
It's quite responsive, the steering.
It is.
Yeah, it's very
That's
responsive.
BMW for you.
Oh, I love the brakes. Are you serious? Are you last minute left?
Are you serious?
Teruk doh.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. A bit dangerous lor. You last minute left like that.
Well, we made it.
What about the people behind? Oh my gosh.
That's not our problem.
Don't last minute turn left, guys. Really. It's just not safe.
Yeah.
Just might as well make a U-turn. Because remember, when you're driving on the road, you're not only endangering your own lives, it's the lives of others as well.
Yeah. Can consider you'll buy one of these.
For family car? Yeah. If I have the money, yeah.
Yeah, 320 grand.
Yeah. Family, depending how big my family is.
2 kids.
Would the CX-3, sorry, I'm just skipping. Would the CX-3 be too small?
It is.
It is,
You can watch my video on my channel. CX3 can't fit Chelsea.
Oh no.
Not my Chelsea at any rate.
But I love the CX-3.
It's a nice car. It's a nice car.
Right?
Okay, so let's put it this way. So the CX3 is a nice jumping point. It's a nice step for you to come to this car.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, you know, CX3 to X3.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're getting it, right? Okay. So yeah. And the CX3 is okay if you are single or married without kids. Yeah, it's a nice car to drive. Very good engine, very good transmission, very good handling, but very cramped inside.
Very cramped inside.
Very cramped.
One thing, I don't know whether this will affect lah, but I think the X3 might be a bit bulky for everyday drive.
No, you are talking from the perspective of an MX-5.
Maybe yeah.
This is grown a bit bigger, but it is still okay. Actually, the previous Gen X3 size was just right.
Okay, this one is slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger, yeah.
And the wheelbase is slightly bigger. Yeah, still not liking the brake lights. But it's just like BMW, because a lot of their things are very understated.
Yeah.
But when you go in, you're like, wow.
Actually, it's more like when you drive it, you go wow.
True. So there are sensors if you go too near something.
Yeah. But overall, it's a nice car.
Very nice car. Very nice car. The handling is nice lah, but BMW's handling is always nice.
Yeah.
But for this height, I'm surprised at how stable it feels when you take a corner.
Yeah. There he goes.
There he goes. Ooh, that immediate response from the throttle. I like that. The lights, is it hexagonal or is it still angel eyes?
It's angel eyes.
Still angel eyes,
Angel eyes.
I thought.
The hexagonal design
Yeah.
is only for cars with the adaptive LEDs.
I see. So this one doesn't have.
This is
adaptive
one
LEDs.
step down. This is just LEDs.
I see.
But it's not the lowest grade available. There is also the really chachat halogen spec
Okay.
headlights.
Yep.
Yeah, but so you see when you look at the ads, right, you
Yep.
will see the one with the hexagonal
Yes.
shade, because that's the one that, you know, BMW supplies globally for promotional use.
Yes.
But for Malaysia market, is BMW Malaysia took the decision to spec the second level tier 2 punya lights. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's still LED lah, but it is not
adaptive LED.
Not adaptive LED. It just like the adaptive feature.
Okay, so nice car to drive. Handling is always great lah. If the handling isn't great, then there will be something wrong with BMW. But yeah, think it's very good. I love the suspension, visibility, and for a car, like I said, for a car this big, and I can go that fast at a corner and not feel like I'm going to spin out or or I'm gonna lose control. I think it's very good. 50-50 weight distribution.